Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. All right, so Liverpool manager, what they call Jurgen Klopp. So in don't come aside based on what happened yesterday for the match they play against Manchester United, where they draw the match 2-2. So Klopp is saying if Manchester United play like that against Arsenal, Arsenal will win 100% because they dominated that match. They played more than 20 something shots, about 28 shots. At the end of the day, they don't convert all their chances. They say Arsenal are a very, very good side. He know what's Arsenal fit to do. So if Arsenal catch this Man U play exactly the same way. When they play, Man U just lucky according to him. They look at the error wey Kwanzaa do. That error that just bring them into the game. Without that error, the Old Trafford was very flat. The fans, nobody dey make any noise. Everybody just keep quiet. Just dey watch. So na part of the things wey Baba dey talk. So him dey put him own opinion out the thing, na so e go be. All right, so many people now actually put out that report. First of all, we saw the report at the Daily Mail where just say Jurgen Klopp takes swipe at Manchester United by claiming title rivals Arsenal will win with ease at Old Trafford next month if Erik ten Hag side play as badly as they did against Liverpool. Secondly, Sky Sports also put up the same story. Jurgen Klopp, if Manchester United play like that against Arsenal, Arsenal will win 100%. Now their own headline, I use that my own thumbnail headline. It's just a replica. Now, what are the significance of these things? Because people they look at from two sides of the eye. Now, first people they look and say, "Now mind games." So this guy is trying to motivate Manchester United to beat Arsenal when they go meet. So now what thing they try to do? So now mind games to make so that when that match will happen, man you gonna look say, Club don't talk say Arsenal go beat us. Oh yeah, nah. Should be the match don't come. Yeah, make Arsenal come beat us. We could see. Whereas some other people from the different angle call the talk say waiting the talk na truth, and it depends on where you want to take a look at because either side can be true. Two truths can actually coexist. So me, I want tackle this thing now from the angle of the truth angle. When you look at the way this Manchester United plays today, Man U are a reactive team. Hardly you find Man U come outside they play against any top team. They call it proactive. Something to attack. They always rely on counter-attacking football. And that is something people like Tottenham Hotspur used to do under Conte and other managers of the old line, Espirito Santos, until they got an Ange Postecoglou with the very, very proactive. Because you say the mentality as Spurs can't change. But as long as Erik ten Hag remains at Manchester United, they will always be reactive, which means if Arsenal visits the Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams, aka theatre of agony, if we go there, we are going to apply more agony, put more agony on them. If they play like this against this, imagine Liverpool got over 28 shots. You know what that means? 28 shots. And at the end of the day, no fit do and score. Like we were wasteful. First half, under normal circumstances, all things being equal, Liverpool supposed to be like 3-0. First half. But they were very, very wasteful. I don't just know what happened for that match, but it is what it is. Now, so the match they end to our own favor because at the end of the day, Man U play Liverpool, but now Arsenal win, and Man City win. So now our own prayer be that them said will pray the same prayer for us by the time we visit that theater of agony. But when we go there, I trust our team, so we'll go there and give a good showing of ourselves. So now so the match end, but it is what it is. And when you look at the table, based on how that match go down, we'll say Arsenal on day in the ascending order. Arsenal on the 71 points. Then Liverpool day 71 points. Then Manchester City day 70 points. Now, before the point, we'll see where they write GD. That's goal difference. We'll say Arsenal day 51, Liverpool day 42, then Manchester City day 40. So we get a very, very good goal difference. I don't even they ask Ben Klopp about this goal difference. So what do you think? Say because if everybody win all their game now, I still stand. Arsenal don't win the league. So Baba said, yes, everybody expect us to go and play a game and win 8-0, 7-0, 5-0. Football is not like that. You know, because Arsenal they got to maybe 9 goals now. Then for me, Sheffield United will move just beat them 9-0 to cover that goal difference. Football, they know they analyze that in that form. So As I don't see the calendar, I can't look where we dey for table. So like I said, I go check the calendar. So I think I just carry on and go through some of the games where Arsenal go play. The games, that's the remaining games. 7 games that everybody gets. Everybody don't play 31 games. Now 7 remain for us. So we're going to be looking at how many games is remaining for Arsenal and the type of games, how difficult, the difficult level. We go check them by ourselves. Now everybody will put their own inputs. Now, when you look at Arsenal games, this is like the first 5 games before we check the remaining 2. So our next game, we are playing against Aston Villa at the Emirates Stadium. All things being equal, I expect us to collect 3 points from this game. Then Wolves away. All these small teams. Arsenal, like on paper, we're not going to check now because we know this is the EPL. There are no easy games. But at the end of the day, according to the bookmakers, there will be some things you call on paper. Say, okay, you will give this one small odds, give this one big odds because of the probability, the likely win probability. The possibility of Aston Villa to beat Arsenal is there, quite all right. The possibility is there, but how probable? The probability is very, very low. But we just be honest. The probability is low. So Arsenal, Aston Villa, Arsenal Wolves at the Molyneux Stadium. That place is a very, very tough ground. So all things being equal, we'll see. I just give you the type of games. Then Arsenal Chelsea at the Emirates Stadium. What say you? On paper, this is supposed to be a tough game. Arsenal Chelsea. What say you? Then Tottenham Hotspur versus Arsenal. This is also supposed to be a tough game on paper. So when you look at all these fixtures, tell me in the comment section which one you feel say Arsenal they more likely to drop points. After the Tottenham Hotspur game, we are playing Bournemouth at home because the way Arsenal calendar be, we'll go home, play away, go home, play away, go home, play away. That's what it be. Then Manchester United are going to be the second to the last game we will play, and we are going to the theatre of agony. Now they are one player. After that one, we are playing against Everton at home. This is going to be our last game. Now, the significance of this last game will be whether Everton see the pursue relegation battle or whether they don't this safe. If Everton is chasing relegation battle, this match will be do or die for them. And we never know whether that this match will need to win the league. So it will get serious ramifications. Now, if Everton don't this safe, then they no go approach the game like say now do or die. It will just be like farewell to the league. Say, okay, then say they celebrate, say they actually still there for the league for the upcoming season. Now, when you look at Liverpool's game, Liverpool's next game is going to be Crystal Palace. After Crystal Palace, they're going to the Craven Cottage, which is a tough game because when you look at the reverse fixture at the Anfield, it was very, very tough. I think when I 3-2, Liverpool take win at Bayern Munich, but I knew that game was very, very tough. Liverpool escaped. So after that one, they go back to back away games, 3 back to back. Fulham, Goodison Park, and West Ham back to back. After that one, Liverpool they host Tottenham Hotspur. On paper, it's supposed to be a tough game. After that one, they are going to Aston Villa home. And there they will go play. So that one said is supposed to be a tough game because Villa are chasing European places. You get that Villa Park. It's a very, very tough ground. After that, the final game of the season for Liverpool is against Wolves. And when you say Wolves, final game. Wolves that tough team you get to move to that. When you look at the games Manchester City will play. Man City will be playing Luton Town, they will play Tottenham Hotspur, they will play Brighton, they will play Nottingham Forest, they will be playing Wolves. After Wolves, who else do they have? They will be playing Fulham and they will be playing against Manchester City. So these are some of the things we will see happening. So what say you? What will be our own opinion on how everything they go? So let me know which person you think will get the toughest game for everything that they do. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section because for me, I think it is evenly poised because Man City on paper they get like the easiest running, but we know this is the EPL. Games not they as easy as you think, especially those who they fight relegation. But when you look at Man City's game, they get some relegation strugglers with them they face. Look at Luton Town. They may go there and die, like say defending, pack the boss, When you look at Manchester City's game, their match against Tottenham Hotspur they postponed, they never reschedule them. So we never really know when next Man City will play that game. All things being equal, it could be the final game of the season for them. So that one said will get serious significance. So these are some of the things where people not really aware of. Now, going back to ESPN pundits. So at the secret, Bolly and Steve Nicole, they talk about what happened to Liverpool. They call it talk say Liverpool no longer have faith in their hands. You get because they were wasteful. How do you have 28 shots. At the end of the day, if you convert and score plenty goals. So, like I said yesterday, say I want to know what some of these so-called pundits will talk. Whether they go talk, say Arsenal, nine go get the future, like everything, destiny. Therefore, Arsenal, and that is quite true. What everybody's saying. Say if Arsenal win 7 of their remaining games, like last 7, they won the league. That's just it. But how feasible is it? Can Arsenal actually do this? That be the question when many people they ask. Now, Odegaard don't come and second the talk ahead of the match we will play against Bayern. Odegaard of the opinion say we must respect Harry Kane because this guy gets good record playing against Arsenal. He loves to score against us, but fear is something that we don't have. We will respect you, normal, show you respect because we no go underrate you. We show you respect. But see this Bayern when they enter town, that kind today Monday Bayern supposed to don't fall in London because that's tomorrow now. So today they go don't fall in London. Contract to acclimatize to the London pitch, and they can go to show them around. Say, yeah, this is my own time in London. Get, but we'll let them know by the time we play the match. Say, oh man, we serve. We get what we define. So, CHUKS Offside actually put out the story. They say Martin Odegaard believes Arsenal should not fear quality Bayern Munich star ahead of Champions League clash, and who they're talking about is Harry Kane. Now, part of the story actually crop them out. So they say Arsenal should not fear Bayern Munich Harry Kane. When speaking about Kane ahead of facing the England striker on Tuesday night, Odegaard said via the Daily Mail, he's a good player, of course, and I have played against him a few times. We know the quality he has in the box, and he's also good in the link-up. We are facing a good team on Tuesday. Now, when asked about whether Arsenal should fear Kane, the Gunners captain added, I think we should respect him because I don't think we should fear anyone and we should focus on ourselves and the quality we have in our team, and that is all. Well said by our Capitan, because as we did, we are Arsenal. Just like the comments where Declan Rice make before we went to the Etihad Stadium to play against Man City, where Declan Rice said, we are Arsenal, they are Man City. We have exceptional players. They have exceptional players. So why should we fear them? We are equal, you get. But when it comes to pedigree, history in the Champions League, we and Bayern Munich no be mates. But that one are old Testament. Yeah, with the Corinthians now. Yeah, first and second Corinthians now with this. So no they fear anybody. Yes. Now present tense as we do like this now. Bayern the Shalaski. They don't share. Yes. But Champions League don't be the same as Bundesliga. For those that feel say maybe Arsenal is going to wipe the floor with Bayern. I hope it happens. I hope so. But at the end of the day, nobody as easy as everybody think. Now, Craig Borley, one of the pundits at ESPN, but back on the comments, I talk say Arsenal's draw at the Etihad when they played against Manchester City has proved important because it don't say now because of that 1 point. Arsenal they at the top, Man City they behind. If to say Arsenal can't lose, do you know how disastrous it would have been? Because when Arsenal went there, played defensively and got a point, people they talk say, Arsenal is supposed to do this, not supposed to do that, so they're supposed to go and attack. If we go attack and lose, but now Babako they concede because he was one of the strong advocates that were saying Arsenal should have gone there and did to Man City what Liverpool did to Man City at the Anfield Stadium, which is somewhat impossible because you can't go to the Etihad and dominate City, just like City can come to the Emirates Stadium and dominate Arsenal. So then I fought against that narrative, but now they concede. Say yes, that 1 point where Arsenal actually got at the Etihad Stadium. Now, very, very good point. I mean, I like him optimism and in sincerity. Now, not only him, even Steve Nicole, who is one of the co-pundits at ESPN, you can say the Liverpool and Manchester United draw is a huge advantage for Arsenal. Again, and when you look at the title running, Arsenal are the team where they're less likely to even concede goals when they play. Say Manchester City defense is too open, too porous. It's not like before. Liverpool, when you play them, they will give you chances to wipe shot on goal and shot off goal, but Arsenal deny you of all these goal scoring chance. Not to talk of goal scoring opportunity or say you get shot on goal. You never even get shot off target. You can't find shot on target. So this is why Arsenal defense, their resilience. Don't keep them where them they. You see all these people now. Everybody know they talk good things about Arsenal. Well, you good shy. They switch to the ear for ear, so it is very good. Now moving forward. So we got to hear about the like what Craig Body they talk now. Say this Champions League match where Arsenal won't play against Bayern. Say Arsenal need to be bad. Like Arsenal need to be too wasteful. They need to play rubbish football for them not to win against Bayern in 180 minutes, which is home and away. Like Anything will make Bayern win Arsenal to qualify into the round of 8. What it means is that Arsenal played rubbish home and away because you no see any other thing apart from an Arsenal win. Because all symbols, indicators, signs, everything they show say Arsenal will win. Now what all this funny? Everybody is supporting and rooting for Arsenal based on the calamitous display of Bayern in the Bundesliga. But the Bundesliga and the Champions League are two different kettle of fish. So Moko no dey compare them like that. Arsenal, I trust them. They will take the match very, very serious, respect the opponents, but don't fear them. You know they fear anybody. So that's how it will be. All right, so when they get reports now, say Gyökeres gets in agents, don't they ready to talk with Arsenal and Chelsea over £100 million deal at the end of the season. In fact, the agent of Victor Gyökeres, Hassan Setinkaya, so he done there for Portugal today to first of all talk with Sporting Lisbon, and after speaking with Sporting Lisbon, he's going to be communicating with Arsenal and Chelsea in the coming weeks for €100 million deal, which is equivalently the equivalent just like maybe 86 to 90 million pounds. Yes, so now so it be. Well, we'll just see how everything will be because I know the buyout clause of this Victor Gyökeres is about 86 million. You get first when they buy 25 million from Coventry after 1 year, they won't sell them for 86 million. They give a contract like a bumper contract offer so that thing will elevate in buyout clause of 100 million, but the guy no great sign the clause because he knows say Sporting Lisbon is like a stepping stone onto something better, and that something better is supposed to be Arsenal because there is no way under normal circumstances you will choose Chelsea over Arsenal because Chelsea are not ambitious. Chelsea is sitting for like phase 1. Who don't bypass, who don't pass all those stages. Like I don't know why I go join them, but everybody get their own reason. And so we'll talk about Mikhail Modric at the end of the day. What did he do? He went to go and join them. And this one, a young player. It's a Swedish international. So me, I go love me the guy can represent Arsenal in the long run. So it will really make a whole lot of sense. Now, Rio Ferdinand is coming out to name the team he's desperate to see win the Premier League title. Now, when you read these reports entirely, you will say Ferdinand talks say he will prefer make Arsenal actually win the Premier League. But the thing with the vex and say Arsenal fans, now then they annoy am, say their mouths don't too much. You get because they tell us say they don't already do us a favor. When you read this report, it's a funny report. When you read the report, you see Ferdinand they talk say they don't do us a favor by drawing Liverpool. Say now the title and this is there for our hand. Say Moku no mess up. That's what he's saying. But for me, as a pushback, I would say, what if they say now do us a favor? When you go talk say do us a favor now, when we go meet at the second to the last game of the season, we go meet Manchester United at the theater of agony. They make una do own goal now. When I do like 5 own goal, there more will win. If we meet that day, una go come out and say, oh, we no go win. That day, una go want do Liverpool. You know the dilemma with them. I say Liverpool have bigger rivalry with Liverpool. I say Liverpool. Manchester United have bigger rivalry with Man City and Liverpool. They will prefer either of these two. No, actually win the league title. Make Arsenal, even Arsenal part of their rival. Don't say territory rivalry. I don't know where this rivalry stems from. The time where all those Vieira, Roy Keane, all those of the old, people say they fight themselves. Maybe start at Vieira no day now. You get some kind of silent jabs, some kind of silent tackles. They happen. Nobody go see them. You get so now Vieira not all those kind of violent conducts. You know that football again. All those days of the Gattuso. So you say it will be like I'm killed today. All those kinds of things they happen now. Like all those kinds of things Ramos do Salah. If not today, on a red card straight now. So Vieira no did then. So that rivalry don't did. But now, why don't say they are doing us a favor? Do 5-0, tell your players, say Rashford and co, tell Onana, say if Saka wipe shot, make you leave and make you enter. That is what we know you are doing us a favor. So you come out and talk say they do us a favor. They talk say, we've done you a favor, and it's in your hand though. I beg you, don't mess up. Yeah. Oh God, free matter, Gary. So Jamie Carragher also on the other hand, what they predict will happen to Arsenal in the final few away games. Most of all these pundits, they know they remove their bias. Their bias, they cloud their judgment. They make them know they see well. How will Carragher come out to say he's expecting Arsenal to drop points in some of their away games? Yes, say because Arsenal, nobody say Arsenal will lose, but Arsenal will no score for the match. But say Liverpool and Man City, they always score whenever they play. For that reason, in some away games, Arsenal will drop points. You don't go look your own calendar for your own team. You don't go check how many away games you get back to back. Are you telling me you so because you score, me say you know if you draw 1-1 or 2-2, in the one state. So when people like this come out to say these things and they don't get any type of pushback to their nonsensical narrative, The thing they must my brain though. When I say this kind of thing, like they can't hide that their bias. As Carragher did now, for him mind, in his deepest part of his mind, he want me Liverpool win this league title. Ajay, you get. So come out clean. Let everybody know. Nobody hide say they objective. At the end of the day, they put some kind bias statement that they say now Arsenal will drop point. Okay, Liverpool will drop point. Arsenal, Liverpool, who is more prone to dropping points? More analyze that one. All these people na their mouth. So my dear Arsenal lovers, like the biggest news of the day is the fact that Jurgen Klopp, who is the manager of Liverpool, about the comment talks, if Manchester United actually played the way they played, he gets against them, they play like that against Arsenal. Ajay, so Arsenal will knock them blue and black because he knows Arsenal. Arsenal is a very, very good team. Arsenal will go the theater of agony, aka theater of dreams. Go there, go play 28 shots, and they no go score plenty goals. They win all the chances they get that they were very, very wasteful. It's in the pay club. If you watch the match, I can't just save them for that penalty they even get set. Because I don't want the replay of that penalty. They don't touch the player. They are all for that. Referee blow. Well, now VR business with that one. So even the Daily Mail put out a report on this story because many media houses they put out the story because Klopp made that statement at the post-match press conference. So according to the Daily Mail, their own headline, they say, Jurgen Klopp takes swipe at Manchester United by claiming title rivals Arsenal will win with ease at the Old Trafford next month if Eric Ten Hag side play as badly as they did against Liverpool. Even Sky Sports were not left out. They say Jurgen Klopp, if Manchester United play like that against Arsenal, Arsenal will win 100%. Now, there are two sides to this issue. Some they believe in are mind games. The club they try to rile up Manchester United base. So that by the time we will meet, they will be so much motivated to actually beat Arsenal to the favor of Liverpool. On the other hand, some people feel say what's about the talk now true. Forget mind games. Yes. Say if now Arsenal go that theater of agony, go there. Say my ego collect. But it is what it is. Even the man said they get plenty injury. Yes, but at the end of the day, at time go say there's at least collected a draw. That is why we did for first. Now, based on goal difference. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So, till I come your way in the evening to come and give you the evening news. So, till then, thanks for tuning in. Now, get out and have a nice day.